Sure. So Bob had a very lengthy career in hospitality. He always loved working with people and seeing how people interact in social situations, and what we talk about when we look at customer demographics and especially psychographics. It's people's lifestyles, and he started in the hotel and hospitality business a long time ago, and worked his way up through the different brands and through different restaurants. And at one point he became the partner with Bill Kimpton in Kimpton Hotels and Restaurants, running the restaurant side of business. So he understood from the very beginning onwards already how important it is to separate those two businesses within your hotel space, and that's why that lifestyle brand as Kimpton became so successful, and a lot of the restaurants that Bob operated under that umbrella 20 years ago are still operational and are still part of that core brand. So I think Bob really understood the way people want to have a good time. Because people go to restaurants essentially, and these are Bob words, to have a great time out. No one goes to a restaurant saying, I want to have a lousy time tonight, so I'll go out and eat. And he always spoke about restaurants being this magical place, like a movie, where you want something to happen, you want things to unfold, and it's like a stage, and you can really create something great because you're given this whole stage to work with. So he did really draw an analogy to the movie industry many times, and he also understood, and I think that's a very important part of why whatever he built was successful, is that, and quoting him again, that most people don't taste above average. So food is only one component of the entire experience, but you have to think about lighting and mood and scent and mood and all these little touch points, and that's why he created this whole studio of concepting restaurants, because of the research that needs to go into it, and going back to what I explained before of understanding people's lifestyles and how people want to be. So that's what really I think was the core essence of why what Bob built was so successful. Absolutely. Bob loved to travel and he loved to meet people. He really was a people person. He would always go and sit in a hotel bar and chat to whoever was there, whether it was a customer or it was a service staff, and he just really enjoyed that. I traveled together with him at length to go to different conferences, and he would still be up there, conversing, and he loved different experiences, and because he spent time in the Peace Corps in Brazil, and I believe in Swaziland. This might not be accurate, but I kind of remember them saying that. So he's always had this very big curiosity about the world, and I think that's what that's the legacy that lives on with him, and his work as well, of bringing those different cultures and mindsets together, and really understanding what people want out of a restaurant, because he did do his research and he did talk to everyone and converse. So I think that was really what was so special about him.